Another dawn, another day. Ow. I don't know.
It's talking nonsense, aren't you?
Well, hello. So, I don't know when the last time was that I actually properly vlogged, but it's probably a while ago. Stop it. This past week has really just been job hunting, sorting out things like tax numbers and ID cards, that kind of stuff. Quite funnily, on Tuesday I applied for a job and 20 minutes later, Brian had got back to me, said I wasn't good enough. But 20 minutes, I mean, Brian, come on. That is being too on top of the job applications. If you can reply to me within 20 minutes, makes me think you don't have that many. Just saying. But anyway, so it's been a lot of job hunting. And now we are, I guess in a way, treating ourselves a little bit by making some videos. I am going to shave Sam's beard.
You're going to trim my beard, you're not shaving it.
I'm going to massacre Sam's beard. And then he's going to try and do my makeup, hence the straight back hair and really freshly, very freshly washed face. We're ready to get hyped up. Oh, one for Jim. Have you ever drank that? Let me know. Alright, so I guess we're going to get on with it then. You ready? Alright. This is the aftermath of a video we just shot. And this is a square of Sam's beard hair.
Yeah, been shaving my beard hair.
And I don't know, well, technically I shaved it.
How does it look?
It doesn't look too bad, but I still think this side looks a little bit longer. But it's all there anyway, and that's all we care about. We're now getting ready to film the next video, which is Sam doing my makeup. Thankfully, I'm not overly squeamish about things going in my eyes and stuff.
I am.
Yeah, so I am expecting a lot of eyeliner quite far away from the eyelashes and not a lot of mascara on there. I don't particularly wear false eyelashes because I'm not going to lie, I can't get them on. And generally when you wear glasses anyway, it's kind of pointless because no one really sees them. But I made the effort and I went and brought some dramatic eyelashes, which look like fabulous. I really, really like them. I wouldn't wear them anywhere, I'd probably just keep them somewhere. But the idea is that Sam's going to give it a go at putting them on my face. I do have like I guess a guide for Sam to look at. I went for the easy smoky eye, if you can see that. That's what I went for. Because I won't lie, I hadn't mastered the smoky eye at the age of 10, but it was definitely a look I was rocking. Maybe 10's a little young, maybe about 13. So smoky eye should be fairly easy. Red lip's a bit of a difficult one because everybody has some issues with red lipstick. So this is the setup at the minute. So we've got my main makeup bag that has like my main going out makeup in, and then this is my everyday purse makeup that I carry around in my handbag. So I've just given Sam the complete choice of absolutely everything, and he can just guess as he goes along.
So this is all the random stuff that Leon has just been showing me. Look, we've got the picture in picture, so I actually know what I'm aiming towards. We've got that. Look, this is it. This is all pointless. I'll choose, as I said, where's the cherry pop? Because we're having cherry pop. I don't care what anyone else says. This is the ice gem. I'm going to be using that.
Really dirty ice gem.
I'm going to be using this. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to be using it.
Are you?
Yep. Right, we're going to have the eyelashes. They're coming out.
That's the question. That's what I was going to say. Did you want to go through this bag first and decide what you're going to use and what you're not?
I'm going to use this one here. I've just decided right now.
So, oh my god, I saw the powder come off. We're nearly finished doing my face. And I said to Sam, make sure when you use this, because it's a bunch of shit, you tap it off, which you obviously didn't do.
You didn't say how hard to do it.
I ended up with this, and it's in my mouth and my nose, and I can't breathe. I don't feel very happy. Okay, so I apologize if my face isn't in frame, but I'm trying not to look at myself until the final reveal, so I don't have my my display up. So we are halfway through, pretty much. All Sam's got left to do is the eyebrows, the lips, and the false eyelashes. We ordered pizza because this is taking longer than we expected as Sam's camera died. So the pizza, we literally ordered it, I'm not even joking, like 10 minutes ago and it's already here. So Sam's gone down to get the pizza. I am stuck here looking like this. He wanted me to go down and get the pizza, but I flat out refused. I'm not making a fool of myself. My eye is really itchy. I'm gonna try and scratch it without ruining anything Sam's done. I had a bit of an eyelash in there, that'd be why. I know he got me with the mascara on my face. I told him he needed to fix it and he just sort of scratched at it. I really hope he's actually gonna fix it, because otherwise I'm gonna look like a hot mess. So yeah, we'll have to see how it continues. You have the eyebrows, the lips. He's also not put any moisturizer on my lips, and they have all of that god-awful finishing powder all over them. They are so dry. When he tries to put that lipstick on, it's gonna be a massacre. But yeah, I would say I'm looking forward to it, but I'm actually quite apprehensive.
So you are looking stunning right now.
I feel stunning.
I really like what I've done with the eyes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean...
I think, in all fairness, I'm going to take these false eyelashes off for a second. And pray to God that I still have eyelashes left. You didn't actually do too bad of a job with the eyeliner. I'm pretty impressed with that. And the eyeshadow leaves a little bit to be desired, but it's not bad. I think eyes are definitely your strongest point.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Left or right side? Smash or pass? No, wait. Smash? Smash? So I didn't really get too much chance earlier to discuss the job hunting situation here in New Zealand. So far, I would probably say like there is plenty of jobs out there that Sam and I are both more than qualified for. There's not a lack of jobs or anything like that. A lot of them are a little bit picky in the sense that they will only take New Zealand citizens or permanent residents, which is fair enough. That makes it a little bit difficult at times. The other thing is that I guess not having a car makes it kind of difficult, especially, well, more for me than for Sam, because I am terrible with geography. So when something says that there's a job in Mount Wellington, I don't really know how far away that is. So far I am just really limiting myself to Auckland Central until we have a bit more of a better idea about transport and sort of, I guess, decide a radius or something of how far we actually want to travel and can afford to travel on the salaries that they are offering. The starting salaries in themselves are a lot higher than what they are in England, a lot higher. When you convert it back, I guess probably they're not too dissimilar, but in terms of the way of life out here, you can't really think, well, this is how much it is here, but this is how much it would be in England, because the economies are so different. So in terms of how much money you would make out here in New Zealand economy, it is so much more than if you made sort of the same amount in England, if that makes sense. You have more money, you would have more money left over at the end of the month, basically, is what I'm trying to say, than if you were being paid the same amount in England. So that's always, you know, hard, like, makes you feel good. I've got to say, I thought I'd be really unmotivated to find a job. Just in terms of the fact that we are working holiday visas, we can't actually technically take on a permanent role. And by that I mean we can't take on a role that is full-time and has no end date. So if it's a temporary job that is like doesn't have an end date, that's fine because you're only working part-time. So technically you could have 2 part-time jobs, work technically full-time and still like not be on a contract. That's fine, I think. And there is a lot of part-time work out there, which is also really, really helpful. There's a lot of contracted work where they only want you to work for a couple of months. Some only want you to work for like 2 weeks. So there's not a lack of jobs, is what I'm trying to say. The only thing that I absolutely hate about job hunting is writing cover letters. Why? Why do you insist on having us write a cover letter? Whether you look at the cover letter first or the CV first, if you look at the CV and we don't have what you're looking for, you're not going to bother looking at the cover letter. If you look at the cover letter, you're still going to have to look at the CV. It's pointless. It's so pointless. And it takes so long. The other day it took me an hour to apply for like 3 jobs. Because they all wanted cover letters. And you have to, it's not like a CV can go for anything. You can just chop and change some bits around so it's a little bit more tailored. You have to write an entire cover letter for every single job because they're all individual, they're all different, and it takes so long. Even if you use a template, it still takes so long. I thought that would really demotivate me, if that's a word, unmotivate me. But yesterday I really got at it and I applied for like 20 different jobs in about 2 hours. I was just like focused, I was just driven. So far all I've heard back from like 3 of them and they've all been like, sorry, but no, we've got better candidates that have like more specialised experience, which is fair enough. But yeah, I also forgot how disheartening it was when you receive a rejection email, but you just got to keep plugging away. I mean, it's only been 2 weeks. Have I been here 2 weeks now? Not even 2 weeks yet. So, you know, in more exciting news, it is my birthday in 3 days. It'd technically be 4 days for you people in the UK, but it's 3 days for me. And it feels so odd. I keep forgetting it's going to be my birthday because I know that I'm not really going to have the same kind of birthday I would have at home. Like, Sam and I will probably still go out and do something, I'm sure. Or maybe we won't. I guess it depends on what I want to do. But, you know, it's not going to be the same as it would be at home. But yeah, that's something to look forward to. We're also off to the gym today. We've managed to find a gym that you can have like guest access. So technically every time I want to go to the gym I would have to drag Sam along with me, but that's not really an issue because I don't think he'd mind. So we can basically split the cost. One thing I found weird though, or well, I find weird, I've not actually been there yet, but Sam's been twice now I think. The first time he went, he put all his stuff in the locker and there's no way to lock it, and apparently you have to bring your own padlock to gyms in New Zealand. I thought that was a little strange, but you know, I guess it means if someone breaks into your stuff, it's your fault because you should have had a better padlock. I don't know, but yeah, we're going to head off to the gym a bit later on. Done some editing this morning. We woke up really early and just sort of did some editing. But yeah, I'm going to go continue with the day, pack up my stuff for the gym, and hopefully I'll remember to actually film like an end bit. Maybe I'll just do it now. No, but yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that also happened at one